Hey guys, Holly and Eva here.
We're in no way experts in anything really, so please don't take anything we say too seriously. At the end of the day,
It's all hearsay.
Hey guys.
Hello,
Welcome
we're
back.
back.
Episode 6.
6! Oh, sorry, I was getting excited.
Wait, is it?
I think it is.
Oh my
yeah, because
God.
last time was episode 5. We had a little break.
Yeah, we took a week off just to catch up on
Mental
uni
health.
and yeah. Lots
I
of
think we're
stuff's
going a
been
bit
going
insane
on.
last
Yeah.
week.
Literally, I texted Holly day off and I was like, Holly, I'm too depressed to film today.
Yeah,
She's
and
like, we'll take a week off.
no, yeah, literally, it was like, if you want, we can take a week off. You're like, yeah. I was like, okay, good. Good, we agree.
Yeah, anyway, so today's episode is going to be about ghosting.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to,
Spooky.
yeah,
Wait, ready?
so
Talk about
spooky.
it. I'll do ghost
Okay.
notes. Ready?
So yeah, we're going to be talking about ghosting
Ooh.
today.
I couldn't. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just going to be going into what like we define as ghosting and like what the general like definition of ghosting is like in our modern day society.
Look at you.
And then we did a little question box on our Instagram, so we're going to go through all the answers with that and the polls and then give a little bit of our opinion.
Oh, our little ghosting stories.
Yeah, we've got a lot of ghosting experience.
Yeah.
Ghost hunters, if you will.
Ghost hunters. I love it. Who are you gonna fucking call? Us.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Is that it?
Should we get into it? So, Holly, what is ghosting?
Let's talk about it. So, that's so awkward. It's been a week too long. Ghosting. Okay, this is definition we looked up online.
Yeah.
Because we're done.
Wait, is this?
Maybe. Ghosting is to completely cut off communication with someone with no explanation or justification. Don't say next line.
It is a form of rejection that can be done through blocking someone from all platforms or just avoiding messages. See, yeah, I think blocking is like a word that can be interchangeable with
Yeah,
ghosting.
exactly,
Like
exactly.
You don't have to block them for them to be
It
ghosted.
can be
It just makes
leaving
it
undelivered for 7 months. We'll
but
go into
blocking
that
just
a bit.
helps if it's like someone that isn't taking the hint at all.
Oh yeah, for
you know,
sure.
someone
For
that-
sure.
That just like keeps messaging you and you're just like, oh, it's just getting annoying now.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna start talking about ghosting now because
Yeah.
I think ghosting's great. Not it's okay. It sucks being ghosted. For sure. We've
for
all
sure.
been ghosted, but if someone ghosts me, I don't really care. Like I get over it.
Yeah.
I feel like if it was someone that I really, really liked, had been going out with for a while and didn't expect it, maybe I would
Big
be
mad.
upset.
Big mad.
That's never happened to me though, and I love ghosting people.
Yeah.
Especially if they really deserve it.
I feel like ghosting someone like kind of boosts your ego because like, oh my god, like stop.
for me, it's just like I just really,
Oh,
really
yeah.
hate like the conversation of being like, hey, I'm just not really feeling it. So I just bitch out and
Yeah.
block them or bitch
Yeah.
out and just never respond to them again.
Yeah.
But also I've been in situations where it's like I've gone on a first date with someone and then we've both realized that it didn't really work out and neither of us
Yeah,
texted
and
each
you're
other
like-
again. So it's like a mutual ghosting.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful.
It is
ghost.
beautiful.
I know.
It's a very clean cut. You know, it was nice meeting you. Never
you're
gonna
both
see
like-
you again.
You're both like telepathically you're like, yeah,
yeah,
I know I'm not gonna come over or go on a date with you again.
for sure. Or
I
even talk to you again.
Exactly. Just literally ghost you.
Yeah, so I think ghosting, it is a good tool if it's used correctly.
Yeah, it's a
You
good
know?
tool for doing it.
I don't think I've ever just ghosted someone when they haven't been expecting it
Sorry.
or deserved it. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I'm not the girl that's like, oh my god, they're starting to like me. I need to flee. Like I'm not
I'm that girl.
I know, like everyone says that. Yeah,
In
I've
theme.
never been the girl that's like, one way to make me attracted to you, not like me. Like I like love a clingy guy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like, I'm always like, when guys start liking me, I'll run the other way. But, like, I feel like if it happened to me, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I'd be, like, a bit, like, more not anxious, but, like,
more pressure.
more
Like
pressure.
it just
That's good, yeah.
It is more pressure.
Yeah.
But then with that, like, it comes with butterflies, and that's just like cute and fun.
Is it though?
It is. I love it. Yeah, anyway, so like a lot of people that I know would literally ghost someone that just is into them and they haven't done anything wrong. They're just into them and they just want someone that doesn't like them.
Yeah, like I feel like most times I've ghosted someone, it's either because the conversation is just so boring.
Yeah.
Or like they just, I don't know, they just give off really weird vibes when they talk. Or if they're like,
The ick.
like literally like if they're like 20 times a day, like, hey, when are we going to go on a date? Hey, when are we going to do this? Like extra clingy.
I wish.
No, but like if I talk to someone for like 2 days and they're like, let's go on a date, I can't do that.
See, I love that because I don't love talking stages.
Yeah.
I'm like a big in-person kind of person.
But that's good. I wish I could do that.
I like getting to know someone a little bit before I meet them, but like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
to
but
the point where I meet them and I know everything about them and
that's what I
there's
was
nothing to
gonna
talk
say.
about, then that's so boring.
Yeah, because like it's good to like find out stuff about people
In
in
person.
because you get like a genuine reaction.
For sure.
Anyways, I think we're getting off topic.
Okay,
we should go into
reasons
the
why ghosting is bad.
on
Like,
the
'cause
receiving
I'm
end.
saying like like ghosting is a good tool. If you're someone who's getting ghosted, how can that affect you?
Oh God, I can talk about this all day.
Oh,
Having someone cut off like all contact
Yeah.
with you, your brain just wanders,
Mm.
and you're like, why did someone do this? What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Meh, 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 meh. And your brain just there's nothing to like give you a reason why.
yeah, it always feels like you're the issue
Yeah.
because they never told you why. And like I get that. And I think if like I was talking to someone and I knew that they did genuinely like me, I just burped while I was talking. And if I knew that they genuinely liked me, I would probably give them a courtesy message.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just have never really run into that kind of situation.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah,
And
like-
if I have ghosted you and you genuinely liked me, I'm really, really sorry. This is my
Really
formal
sorry.
apology. This is my courtesy message. I'm sorry. Things just weren't working out. I was probably dating someone. I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Things just got fucking heated.
But like that, no, I mean like, okay, in a lot of situations where I've ghosted people that like I had a genuine connection with, it's because I've started dating someone.
Yeah.
And I don't want to text all of them and be like, hey, I have a boyfriend now.
You're digging yourself a hole here. I don't want to text all of my other guys saying I'm in a relationship, but no, but I just, yeah. How do I go on from that? How do I lead on from that?
I literally cut you off. Just let's keep talking about the depressing part.
Yeah, I can talk about that. What I was going to say is that like you don't have that courtesy message to like process like
closure.
Closure.
Mhm.
You have no closure.
Yep.
And I feel like it's kind of worse. Like it is a lot worse than like I don't even know what to compare it to. It's just it's terrible.
It's a terrible feeling.
Terrible feeling. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll trauma dump later in the episode.
Oh yeah, we're gonna trauma dump all over you.
Yeah.
I think we might as well move on to the question box.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, this week we put a poll up on our Instagram, hearsay.pod.
Follow us
Follow us.
on that and TikTok and
Guys, we're really
YouTube
funny on
and-
TikTok.
yeah, we
Follow our
really are.
TikTok. Follow our TikTok. Okay, so the first poll we put up was, have you been ghosted? So we got 35 responses, and with that we got 71% saying that they had been ghosted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Go,
and
you
tw-
guys.
and 29% saying that they haven't been ghosted.
You guys are just pretentious dickheads.
Yeah.
Sorry, had to be said. I don't care. I'm jealous. I'm fucking jealous.
On the other end, we had another question saying, have you ghosted someone? And with that, we got, what's 26 plus 8? 34. We got 34 responses, 76% saying that they have ghosted someone, and 24% saying that they haven't ghosted someone.
That's
so,
like the same kind of.
So we've got
analytics.
more people saying that they've ghosted someone than have been ghosted, right? Because that's 71%
Yeah.
and that's 76. That poll was very like concerning because I feel like ghosting is like a last resort, and the
Yeah.
fact that so many people have experienced it
Is
both
it a last resort though?
true.
Is
It
really
should
think
okay.
about
It should be a last
Yeah.
resort.
But that's also my other point I had. It's so like not normalized these days. It's just like everyone does it. I feel
Yeah.
like I don't know. Like, obviously, back in the day, you couldn't really ghost someone unless you, like, walked away from them.
I think, I don't know if this is like, back in the day, ghosting, you just die.
Yeah, literally. Fucking literally.
You
Turn
literally
into a-
ghost.
Literally turn into a ghost.
I feel like it should be a last resort, but
Yeah.
it's just not.
No, because everyone is scared these days.
This is what I was going to say.
Here we
I
go.
think, like, as a female,
Or the female.
um,
As an independent woman.
as an independent woman, I think that probably men get ghosted more than women.
Oh, yeah. I'd say
Just
that.
because there's a lot more thirsty men.
Oh, yeah.
They're hitting up heaps of women 24/7. I don't think that they're really noticing if they're being ghosted.
Yeah.
Or they are, and they're just kind of like, whatever, next.
Dude, you know what? Sorry, I'm turning this into me.
Yeah.
This week, I've had so many guys that have, not so many, okay. Like, 3 or 4 guys that I've ghosted in the past just randomly send me Snapchats of, like, just their face. And I'm like,
I've had a
it's
couple.
So random. No, but like this, it's probably been over the past 2 weeks. I've had 4.
4.
And I'm like, this is really weird.
That is very random.
Yeah, but like, I just like open it and just ignore it.
Yeah, double
And if they do it
ghost.
again, I'm going to block you.
Yeah.
But like, double ghost. Literally double
Oh my
whammy.
god. Oh my god. I have the funniest story. This one guy that I literally talked to for like a day, and then I just wasn't that interested because he was like, he seemed a lot older than me, and I like a lot, like 28, you know, like almost 10 years older than me. So I just like stopped responding and just like left him undelivered. And then a week later, I wish I tried to screenshot it, but I accidentally just turned my phone off, and then I couldn't replay it because it was a Snapchat.
Rookie error.
And then I just blocked him because I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so it was just a photo of his face, but with like an old man filter on it, and he said, like the caption was, me by the time you respond to my message.
You should have gone, yeah, facts.
I just was like, oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever
And you blocked
I
him.
blocked him because I was just like, how do I respond to that?
You go, yeah.
It was so funny though, and I really wish I screenshotted it.
That would have been really
Like,
funny.
I feel like he must get it a lot though, and that's like his like thing. It's like funny. I don't think he just like thought of that on the spot. and
No,
was like, I
for
need
sure.
to send that to this girl that's left me undelivered for a week.
Yeah, oh my god, that is so good.
Okay, the next thing we asked on our question box was an actual question box. Because this is a thing, something like Holly and I have been debating back and forth within this topic, like while we've been doing, I almost said tutorial prep.
Tutorial prep.
What's that? Never done that before. Podcast prep. And it was, at what point is it okay to ghost?
Ooh,
So we only got a few responses
debatable.
because I think people were scared.
people. Why do
So-
you say it like that?
People.
People
So-
were scared.
I agree with like this one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that any point if he's trash, we got another one that said any point if the vibes are off, get out of there. If the vibes are off. So like
Wow,
a
we
lot
got,
of
like,
people
a lot of similar ones.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying
People. Oh, and also like when they give you the ick.
yeah, so just like any point if they like weird you out basically.
Yeah.
If the vibes are off, if they're trash, if you don't like them,
Yeah, cut them off.
cut them off.
Fucking ghosted.
Um
I like the one there. As long as they aren't related to y'all. Random. I want to know the story behind
no,
that.
I think he's just shit posting.
Okay, good. Because I was like, if there's a story, bring him on the podcast.
Oh no, he's fucking
Okay,
weirdo.
okay, never mind.
I think before you've met LMAO, if anything.
Yeah, for sure. Obvious. I feel like it's not obvious, but like before you met is very reasonable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously.
obviously.
It's okay to ghost before you've met up anytime after the person deserves an explanation, which is a very, very nice response.
Aw.
And I wish I could relate to it. Before you meet, unless you hang out and it's just not the vibe, then any point after that. So I feel like that is like the general like summary of kind of what everyone's saying
Yeah.
is like, it's okay to ghost before you've met. After that, you kind of need to give an explanation unless the vibes are really off and they deserve to be ghosted.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
I think it is fair. We're gonna do an imagination little illustration here. This is like not my life, but like it's happened before where I was talking to someone for like a week and then went out clubbing and saw them there. and then like afterwards like ghosted them. And I'm like, should have I gave a courtesy message? But like I saw them out when I was fucking drunk. Like it's not like a date or anything.
I think that that's a situation. I definitely understand why it's like up for debate, but I feel like if the vibes were off, you met them when you were drunk, your friends, like, more to this story, your friends thought the vibes were off as well. That's fair for a ghost. Okay. That is definitely fair for a ghost.
Good.
I think I've only ever given one guy that I wasn't actually dating a courtesy message. Should we get into our personal experiences?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to move on. Okay. It's my opinion that you can ghost someone whenever.
Yeah.
Like,
I say that.
Unless you're dating them, because that's fucked up if you just ghost someone that's like your literal boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, that's actually fucked up.
Yeah, literally.
It's okay to ghost.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
I've only given one guy, like I kind of just mentioned that before, but I've only ever given like one guy an actual courtesy message, and I think I called him, and it was only because like the situation was I'd gone out with him like 3 times. Neither of us really liked each other, but we were just kind of like really bored because it was I think it was in the break between like, no, maybe not. I think it was like in a uni break. We were both just like really bored.
Yeah.
And so we were just like spending a little bit of time together, but we didn't really like each other that much. And it was like really clear that we just, was no connection there.
Yeah.
And then I went on a date with another guy. And then after that date, that was like one of my ex-boyfriends, that was like my first date with him. And I just knew as soon as I met him, I was like, oh, I really like this guy.
Yeah, you like kind of knew like
the
difference between what was going on
and I was like, this is a guy I'm gonna like be exclusive with. And I called the guy that I'd been seeing before my ex-boyfriend, and I was like, hey, like, you know, things aren't really working out. I think I'm going to see other people. And he was like, yeah, me too. Like, we were both on the same page.
Like, mutual, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, so nice, though.
And he'd been saying something before. Like, he was just like, I don't know what it is. I just don't think, like, we're really clicking. And I was like, yeah, I agree. Like, so we'd already had that conversation. And then I went on the date. And then after that, I was like, okay, we have to actually end things now because now I'm, like, seeing someone else.
That's so, like, wholesome.
I know.
I love it.
But that's like the only time I've ever like given a courtesy to someone that wasn't a boyfriend. I've ever
given a courtesy message. Now I'm really like trying to think about it. Oh God. No, I don't think I have. Honestly, but I haven't talked to that many guys. Sorry, go.
I tried to ghost someone recently, and they like literally were blowing up my phone.
Oh my God.
I showed you. They were like calling me.
Oh my God, yeah,
like,
you were
spamming me with texts, DMing me on Instagram, like all this shit. And then eventually I just had to be like, I'm not interested. Please leave me alone.
You're like, this ghost isn't working.
I know. I was just like, he's not taking a hint. So like, it wasn't a courtesy message. It was just basically like,
leave me the fuck alone. That is so funny.
Yeah, so like those, I guess like that's an instance, but I was attempting to ghost. Like I genuinely
you were really trying to,
ghost.
But he didn't give you the chance to.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love it. I don't have anything to add because I'm really trying to think.
Let's flip back onto being the ghosted, switch. Like the ghosted.
This is my section.
Well, like I think for me,
what? Here we go.
I just think, like, if a guy ghosts me and I do kind of like him, I just sort of am like, this isn't permanent. Like, he's going to message me
Oh, he's
going
to message you back.
And the power of manifestation, I'm usually right.
Yeah.
So, like,
it's
like they'll ghost me for, like, a month and then they'll message me again. And I'll be, like, obviously moved on.
I have a story where someone gave me a courtesy message. Oh my God, I forgot about this. Okay, so I was talking to this guy for, like, I think we're talking for like a couple weeks. We only like saw each other at uni once, but like I had to like rush home, so it was like hi, how are you? Me. And then like I think it was a week after like we met up. He sent me like he was out like a Terrigal like partying, and he was like sent me this long message like, hey, I don't think this is gonna work. Like I kind of just want to like I don't want a relationship at the moment. Keep that in mind for later. I don't want a relationship at the moment. And he was like, down to still talk, like, just as friends, like, blah, blah. I was, like, I'm not heartbroken. I was just like, oh, damn, I really like this guy, but, like, whatever. Then, fast forward, a month later, he has got a girlfriend. He got a girlfriend. He was like, I'm really not looking for any relationship anytime soon. He made me aware of that because I was at the time. But no, he got with someone else a month later. I don't even think it was a month. I think it was less than a month.
I confronted him about this because he was like, I was just about to say he's our mutual friend, but like you're not friends with him.
I mean, I would be like, I'd be like nice to him. I don't care
for sure.
I don't care anymore.
Anyways, I confronted him at a party when I was drunk, and I was like, so my friend Holly told me that, and I like gave it to him. Okay, but I just want to say in his defense,
you're defending him.
I'm
after
defending
he treated
him.
me like no, I'm kidding.
I don't think he was like particularly looking for a girlfriend the night that he met his girlfriend. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I think he was being truthful to you in his courtesy.
Oh
message.
yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Oh, I actually kind of want to be friends with him.
Guy.
Like I actually want to be friends with him. Like he seems like a cool guy.
He's alright.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to anymore. Oh
okay.
my god. And I have one more ghosting story.
Okay.
Like, my trauma dumping.
Okay, time for a little trauma dump.
Do you have a trauma dump?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go first? Because I just told my story.
Okay. The only time that I was ghosted that it actually offended me was... I don't know if I want to talk about it.
Do you want me to say mine and you can think about it?
Okay. You say yours.
You say yours. Okay. What was the story again? So, probably, like, the first kind of, not serious guy I talked to, like, after my ex. But, like, I don't know. Like, it was, like, we were talking for, like, 2 weeks. I was like, oh, my God, I actually like, really like this guy. I think you know him. So, we're talking for, like, 2 weeks or something. And then, like, he was out, like, not clubbing, but he was out, but, like, with his friends.
Is he hot? I feel like her as a boy would be really hot.
Not that hot. I was just settling.
Bummer.
Sorry, I meant you were decent looking. No, and then I was like, oh my God, like, I'll send him a little naughty pic, cause like, but like, it wasn't nudes. I was like, cause it was like my first time to my ex. I didn't want to send like anything that I wasn't comfortable with.
Definitely.
And
it was just a bit saucy.
So it was a little ass pic. Anyways, sorry, I get so uncomfortable with this. And I looked hot. I'm not gonna lie, I looked fucking hot. Know what he said?
What?
Oh, is that it? And I said, yep, with my full fucking chest, because I was like, are you kidding? I look hot right now and you're going to say, is that it?
What the fuck?
I know. And then after that, I think he said something along the lines of like, oh, well, am I going to get anything else?
Oh, I hate men.
And I was like,
I hate men.
And I was like, no. And then he ghosted me. Like after I said no. No, I don't even think he opened it. He didn't open it until this day. And I remember like a couple of days after, I was like, hey, are you like all good? Dude, why would I do that when he fucking said that to me? Yeah, so that is my story. Sorry, we're on a little Instagram stalk of his new lover.
Oh, my guy has a new lover. The one I'm about to tell a story about.
Okay, do you want to go into yours? Because we're running out of time.
Okay. Basically, it's not like I'm not that cut about it anymore, but I definitely was at the time. Like, I definitely cried about it a lot. It was just like a similar situation, like the first guy that I like kind of got more serious with after my first like breakup ever. So he was like there for me and like helped me heal and all that. Like, we never dated. We just like, we went out like maybe 10 times. Like,
yeah.
Over like 3 months or something, and then he moved away, and I knew he was moving away the whole time. But I was kind of expecting him to like keep in contact with me because I thought we were like friends and whatever, and he just ghosted me. Wow, so rude. And he only messaged me when I got a new boyfriend, just to like
just like say congrats.
No, just to be like, who is he?
Oh,
because I had like a secret boyfriend, which is like so dumb, but I still love it. I love that like. I love the Instagram posts where you're like hiding their head, or it's just like their hand in the photo and like no one knows who it is.
Oh my God.
He just literally messaged me to be like, who is it? Because like he was from the same, like all my photos were from like the same area from where the ghost guy was from. So, and like that area is like a cult. like it's not an actual cult. Yeah, so like everyone in that area just like knows each other. So he like messaged me to ask me who it was, and I told him, and he knew who he was. Oh. And then he was like, yeah, I've met someone new as well. Like just to rub it in my face. And I'm like, can we go back to the whole you ghosting me thing, please? Because that was a lot better than whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah. So rude.
Anyway, so that was like the only time that like I actually was probably upset about being ghosted.
Yeah.
Because I thought we were friends.
Are you okay?
I'm fine now. He has a
Here's a girl.
girlfriend.
Wait, are they still dating?
Yeah, do you want to say?
Oh my god, I'd love to see. Should we wrap it up?
I think we should. I think that's enough trauma dumping for one episode.
Yeah.
But I think just in general, be nice to people.
Be
We're all
kind.
human.
Ghost appropriately.
Yeah, ghost appropriately. It's a tool that should only be used when it's necessary.
Yeah.
Because being ghosted sucks.
It really does. Next time you want to ghost someone, think about how you would feel.
Yeah.
If that person ghosted you.
Yeah. Everyone's human.
Wait, that's actually a really good advice.
That
I'm
was
so proud of myself.
really non-toxic, Holly.
Thank you.
Are
I'm
we
trying.
Are we growing?
Are
we
we
growing as
evolving?
people?
Maybe. We never know. Anyways, fucking ghost anyone you want.
Fucking ghost them all.
Ghost everyone.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening.
Sorry.
I've been getting like, I want to talk to you about this after, but I've been getting like a lot of random positive feedback, like just random people listening.
Yeah, my manager said that it was good today.
That's so cute.
It's like really not. It's really weird that he listens.
No, but I love it when like a random person, like not
Shout
random.
out Dan. Kidding, we're not shouting you out. Dan.
No, but I love it when like literally random people will DM me on Instagram, or like I'll just hear from other people like, oh, my friend listens to your podcast and they said it was cool. I'm like,
yeah, I don't get that. I get my family members texting me, like my nan, listen to your podcast. I'm like,
I don't even think my nan knows I have a podcast.
Dude,
and we're
my
keeping it that way.
My whole family knows. Like, I went to like a family gathering and they all know. They're like, Holly, I heard you have a podcast. I'm like, Uncle fucking Grant, how do you know?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I don't forget my uncle's name. Okay, wrapping it up. We're ending.
Thanks for listening.
We will see you guys next week. We're rejuvenized. We're ready. Are we?
Did you hear me burp?
Yeah. That's it. We're ending on that note.
Bye.